Hello Pisces, how are you? Welcome to my channel star. So Pisces, this is your reading for the month of February 2021, and this is a general reading, Pisces. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa and time is fluid, okay? Pisces, I would appreciate if you would hit like, share and subscribe and comment down below if you find yourself getting resonated with this reading, okay? Right, let me explain you the format of this reading. I'm going to place a couple of cards over here. They will represent your energy. Then I'm going to place a couple of cards over here. They will represent the energy of your person, okay, that you are dealing with, that you're thinking about. In between, I'm going to place a couple of cards and they will be the mutual energy. They will represent the mutual energy, okay. Thereafter, Pisces will pull some cards from another deck and they will represent the general messages. They will represent the non-love messages for you and your person. Later on, we'll see what are the messages from the higher powers, what are the messages from the universe, what are the messages from your ancestors, Pisces, okay? At the end, we'll wind up this reading by pulling out a card, and which is going to be the likely conclusion for the given situation. Okay, all right, Pisces, let's get started. Eight of Wands for you, the Devil, Two of Cups for your person, Knight of Cups, the Fool, the World, the mutual energy, the Lovers, the King of Cups. Interesting. Right away I can see that there is so much of love on both the ends. Okay, if we have to talk about the zodiac signs, you may be dealing with a Capricorn, you may be dealing with a Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Okay, I see a strong water sign presence over here. You may be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, all right, let's not remain fixed on the sign Pisces. Okay. So you have Eight of Wands, the Devil, and Two of Cups. You have a lot of love for this person, Pisces, but at the same time you know that they are a bit toxic, and or they have toxic habits. They were highly codependent on you. This person was probably a boss kind of a person. This person may be your boss. This person is someone who is a managerial level person for some of you. If that is not the case, then they are they have their own business, they work for themselves, and this person is someone who doesn't like to work as per the direction of others. They like to work, they are someone who is like my way or the highway. That's what I'm getting over here. But this person has a lot of love for you, Pisces. This person has a lot of love, and they are a bit stubborn, they are a bit egotistical person, but there is a lot of love. There is a lot of love. Okay. Whatsoever, probably you may have separated from this person for their toxic ways. Okay, this person comes across as highly toxic, or this person was highly codependent on you, and that was a bit frustrating for you, probably, Pisces. Okay, you felt suffocated while you were with this person. Okay, this person was giving directions to you for every single thing, and that was like, hey, you cannot tell me like that. Okay, you cannot give directions to how to live my life. Okay, I am quite a grown-up person and I know how to live my life. Okay, and someone who was a bit control freak, and this kind of suffocated you. This kind of you felt like you're getting suppressed, you felt like you're losing yourself. Okay, you are consciously or subconsciously you're craving for someone who can give you as much as you have given to this relationship, or as much as you will give to any new relationship. You're craving for someone who will respect you for who you are. You're craving for someone who would want to put the work, okay, in the situation, in this relationship, right? We have Eight of Wands, we have the Devil, and we have Two of Cups. So you know, probably this is a very intense and a strong connection. So intuitively, you know that this person loves you a lot. This person may have not expressed what they feel for you, okay, but you definitely know that they love you a lot, okay. Apart from that, you also want, consciously subconsciously you want that they should come back to you with communication, because they were the wrongdoer in this relationship, okay. So you want that this you people are in separation right now, of course, okay, and you want this person to come back to you and initiate communication with you, because you're a bit tired waiting for their return, okay. You're a bit tired remaining stuck in the same energy. You want some sort of a momentum. With that Eight of Wands, you definitely want a momentum in your life, okay. But this energetically, this person has kept you hooked on. That's what I'm feeling. You are probably thinking a lot about this person, and you're feeling that person's energy irrespective of the length of the period of separation, okay. You still feel that person, you still think about this person. I'm feeling that this person is doing some sort of they may be manifesting you. They are using love spells or something like that, so that you should think about them, okay. So this was a bit toxic energy. This was definitely extremely toxic, but there is an underlying love, okay. There is an underlying love, and you hope that this person changes with the period of over the time, okay. At your person's end, we have Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the World. This person intends to come towards you with an apology, especially with that Knight of Cups. Okay, they want to come towards you with really sincere intentions. They want to take a leap of faith in this towards this relationship all over again. Okay, they want to forget the past. They want to forget whatever happened between both of you. They also want to forget. They also want to close the old cycles. Okay, so when I say they want to close the old cycles, I mean that if this person had put you in a third party situation, then this person intends to close any sort of relationship with a third party. They want to come towards you as a very pure and a heart pure soul. They want to come towards you with very honest intentions, because I'm getting attracted towards that nudeness. Nude represents purity, right? So they want to come towards you with a pure heart, okay. They don't want any kind of baggage when they are coming towards you. Once they come towards you, they would want to be very honest, okay. They want to be very transparent. This person is watching you, by the way. This person is watching you. This person is keeping tabs on you. This person may have hired people to keep tabs on you, to keep tabs on your actions, okay. This you are dealing with someone who is extremely possessive and obsessive about you, okay. And they think that you are one of a kind. They think that you are extremely beautiful person, or a handsome a beautiful female, or a handsome man, okay. So they are totally smitten by you, but they know that they have done wrong, and they definitely want to come towards you and accept whatever they have done, okay. At the same time, they also want to confess. They want to confess what are their feelings for you. This person may also come ahead and this person may be upfront to the level that they may ask you for marriage as well, okay. This person may propose you. That's what I'm getting. But there is the strong intention to come back. There is a very strong intention to come back, because we have a lot of cards of momentum and closing the old cycles, okay. The mutual energy is that of Love and King of Cups. Yes, both of you love one another a lot. There is so much of love in this relationship, so much of love, okay. You people may be twin flames. The love which was not been expressed so far, okay. the both of you intend to express that love for one another. There is this mutual energy, the strong energy, that whatever was not being expressed so far, okay, that needs to be expressed. Okay, so once probably that heart to heart conversation is being done, then things may get settled down between both of you. Okay, all right, so let's see what are the general messages. What are the general messages? What are the general messages for you and your person, Pisces? What are the general messages? What are the general messages for you and your person, Pisces? Alright. The Tower for you. Empress. The Five of Wands. For your person, Hierophant. Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. Right. Okay. So at your end we have Tower, the Empress, and the Five of Wands. Something, oh my god, I just saw 1111. Okay, so yeah, with that Lovers card also, I thought that you people may be twin flames. Okay, so with a Tower card, what I'm getting over here, Tower card does not necessarily always mean destruction. Okay, yes, something went, something was broken down to the ground. There was, in the recent past, Pisces, okay, in the recent past, something happened in your life which kind of shook your foundation. Okay, I'm hearing that there was a demise of your near and dear ones. If that is not the case, then there was some sort of a financial loss, or there is some sort of a huge responsibility, and it was a sudden responsibility that came your way. Most likely I'm seeing that this is most likely, I see that this is what shall I say, a loss of a person. That's what I'm getting over here. Okay, it is definitely a loss, but more so, it's a loss of a person, a loss of it may be a financial loss. Okay, but this, you had to go through this so that you can reach this. Okay, you had to go through this Tower moment so that you can resurrect yourself, and this is what you're on the verge of becoming. Okay, you are on the verge of becoming this Empress. Okay, you are on the verge of attracting tremendous amount of abundance towards you, Pisces. Okay, this is a very, very you know what, it's a very strong confirmation, it's a very strong validation. Okay, usually Tower represents breakdown so that something can be resurrected, but the next card immediately told that what is getting resurrected and what is the immediate thing that is going to get followed after the Tower card. Okay, so the whatever has broken down, okay, that broken down was, whatever has broken down, it was supposed to break down so that it can lead you to this level. Okay, you are on the verge of reaching this Empress level. Okay, there is some tremendous amount of abundance coming your way. Some of you are already pregnant with this person, or some of you will become pregnant because of this person. Okay, so be careful, use protection if you don't intend to become pregnant immediately anytime soon. Career wise, I see that you people are doing really good. There is going to be a bit of struggle, there is going to be a bit of competition that you're going to face, but this is what you are, baby. Okay, this is what you are. Okay, there is, you're going to reach a throne where no one can no one can challenge you. That's the kind of a level I see over here. Okay, there will be, you're going to become very competitive, you're going to become very ambitious in 2021. That's what I'm seeing. You're aiming for the top and you're going to reach there. Okay, you're on the verge of reaching here. Okay, so yes, you are becoming very competitive and you are attracting a lot of competition. People are going to inspire looking at you that wow, Pisces has changed so much, Pisces has transformed so much, let me also try and become like a Pisces. Okay, they will try to compete you but they won't be successful. Okay, so right, let's see what is going on with your person. Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands. For some of you, what I'm getting is Hierophant represents marriage, but the next card is we have Ace of Pentacles, so something new. So for some of you, if this person comes back and they ask you for a marriage, it's going to be a second marriage for your person. Okay, But I am definitely sensing that this person is, they want to offer a long-term commitment towards you. They want to offer something really big for you. Okay. And this person knows, this person, you people are having a very strong, intuitive connection. Okay. You people are having a very strong telepathic connection. This person knows that they are on the verge of becoming successful, probably. Okay, this person is someone who has really good psychic abilities. This person is someone who has, their intuition and the sixth sense is through the roof. Okay, probably better than you, Pisces. And money wise, they are doing good. This person is someone who, I'm telling you, this person is someone who is a boss level person. Professionally and monetarily, they are doing really good. Okay. Or at least they're going to start something. This person, whenever this person comes back, they may also come back with a, uh, not just a romantic alliance proposal, but they may also come back with a business alliance proposal. They want to keep you around them. Okay, 24/7 they want to keep you around. I'm telling you, this person has some possessive and obsessive behaviors, but this time around I don't sense that it's going to be suffocative. It's not going to be suffocating or suppressive this time. Okay, they want to experience that happy moments all over again with you. There is something going on in their life because of which they are happy as of now. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, right. So let's see what are the general messages from the higher powers. What are the messages from the higher powers? 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 Envy. Yeah, there is going to be someone who's going to be envious of you, Pisces. You got to be careful. Okay, you're reaching this level, so someone in and around you is going to be envious of you, envious of your success. Okay, this person is not putting enough of efforts. Okay, and whereas you are really working very hard. Okay, and they're going to be so jealous of you that you're reaping the rewards of your hard work, and they're going to be extremely jealous. So be careful. This person may try to pull you down. Contract, it's more or less like a hierophant commitment. You may be signing some sort of a contract. If you're searching a job, you may be signing very soon. You will sign you will be onboarded. You will be signing a contract. You will be getting a job letter. You will be getting a job offer letter. If that's not the case, if you're fighting some sort of a litigation, that's going to go in your favor. Or I also see that you will get into some sort of a commitment. Okay, right. So let's see what are the messages from the universe. What are the messages from the universe? What are the messages from the universe? What are the messages from the universe? Okay, too many cards. You have what it takes, right? So if you are a bit doubtful, look, I told you, right, you are going to work very hard. You're becoming very ambitious this year. So if you're a bit doubtful, am I going to will it be possible for me to achieve my goal or not? Do not have doubts. You have everything that it takes to achieve that goal. Okay, time for a love fest. Yes, a love is gonna happen very soon. Okay, love is gonna happen very soon, and it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a festive feeling. You're gonna feel very happy. You're adored. Oh, you're adored and you're admired. I told you, right? People are gonna admire you. People are gonna adore you. They're gonna be like, oh, look at Pisces. They have transformed so much. Eeha. So it's like, whenever you're going to select a person, or whenever you're going to choose a person for yourself, you should have this feeling like, Iha is usually like, you should have that feeling of happiness from within. Okay, if you don't have that happiness feeling from within, baby, then that's not the person for you. You have more options than you realize. This is applicable for some of you. If you are like, I don't want my past person, maybe then you have options. Okay, you just need to see in and around you. All there is to love has been there all along. Okay, so if you are, again, if you're having certain doubts within your mind that to become successful in my love life, am I self-sufficient, am I enough for anyone? Don't have doubts. You have a lot of doubts, Pisces, about yourself, about your own capabilities, about your own abilities. Okay, what you give will come back. What goes around comes around. If you're sending positive vibes outside, you will get positivity. If you're sending negative vibes outside, you'll get negativity. Change is always good. Do not be reluctant. Okay, change is always good. Dwell on what you love. Do not dwell on what you don't love, or what you don't want. Okay, think about what kind of a person you want. Okay, do not think about what kind of a person you don't want. Okay, if you're going to dwell upon, oh, I don't want my past person, he was so sick, he was so toxic, I don't want my past person, if you're continuously thinking like this, you're attracting that energy. Okay, so think about the kind of a person you want. Okay, so if you want, like, if you want a person like, oh, I want my person who's gonna love me a lot, I want an honest person, I want a person who is doing good financially, I want a person who will be loyal and honest to me. Okay, so think like that. It's not only about being right. Okay, so also see that what the magnitude of efforts, also see the also take into account the amount of efforts that are being put towards something or someone. What are the messages? What are the messages from your ancestors? What are the messages from your ancestors? Right, so we have 4 cards. Earth Mother. This is again, oh my god, this is just a confirmation. Again, an Empress level card. Okay, Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Okay, I'm sure some of you are on the verge of becoming pregnant, or you're already pregnant. Traveler, move in a new direction. Some of you are getting relocated. Okay, some of you are changing places, or some of you are changing your life direction. Hermit, retreat and recharge. Okay, recharge yourself, rest and rejuvenate yourself. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Trust and believe your inner knowing. Okay, trust your instincts. Wow, beautiful reading, Pisces, so far. So let's see what is the likely conclusion. What is the likely conclusion of the given situation? What is the likely conclusion of the given situation? Judgment. It's the time. The judgment day has come. Okay, so for some of you, I see a reunion. For some of you, I see that you are trying to free yourself. Or for some of you, I also see that both of you are transforming. You and your person are transforming, and this transformation is happening so that you can reunite. Okay, for majority of you, I see that a transformation is happening. For some of you, you're trying to free yourself. Okay, you're gonna free yourself from the past. Okay, you're moving on. For some of you, for rest of you, this is a transformation which is gonna lead towards reunion. Alright, Pisces, I hope this resonates. Please hit like, share and subscribe and comment down below. Till then, bye.